Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Taisha. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I upload upcoming videos, okay? All right, okay. So, this message I wanted to share with you all recently. I had I did something that I was really I thought about it really hard. Thought about it really hard before I did it. I weighed the pros and the cons. I said, if I do this, what could possibly happen? I know you guys are wondering what it is, but recently I just resigned from my job. I resigned from a job that I've been in for over 5 years. Now I've had longer jobs, but this job, um, some people will be, they were like, why would you resign from that job? But I had a lot of reasons why I resigned. Um, Benefits were great, pension, medical benefits, eye benefits, dental benefits. A lot of us get jobs because there are benefits, and a lot of us need benefits. And uh, the pay was not that great. It really was not great for the amount of work that you had to do. Possibly do. Some days you didn't really have to do much, but then some days you did. Um, and it was a city job, so you know basically that job would have been a stepping stone for other jobs as well if you wanted to stay in that field. But I decided I didn't want to stay in that field anymore. I decided I wanted to try something different. I decided that that job that I was doing would have caused me to be stuck, because not only it wasn't just a job, it was everything. It's everything that was going on in my life that I said, this job is not aligning. It's just not aligning with where I'm trying to go. It's not aligning with where I'm trying to be, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to have. It just was not aligning anymore. And I had some time away from the job, and then when it was time to go back, my spirit did not want to go back. It did not. Like, no matter what I did, my spirit did not want to go back. It was like, Taisha, don't go back. Don't go back. It did not want to go back. And you know what? I said, God, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to just resign. I'm just going to do it. I came a few days for the training, to be retrained when I finally came back. But then it was time to go back out to work. I decided I was not going back. I said, I'm not going back. And it was frightening, but it was so liberating because I put my trust in God. I put my trust in God. I said, God, listen, I'm about to resign. Like, I need something right now that's gonna hold me over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, resign without having nothing. That's not what I'm saying. But I said, God, I pray that you will bless me with something before I resign. Before I resign, I need you to bless me with something. So I was applying for so many different things, and something came up, and I was able to get a job. Now, the job that I have now is only going to be temporary, because I'm making it temporary because I don't plan to be there that long, for other reasons, because I'm moving on and moving ahead and moving, period. So I decided I did the right thing. I decided I did the right thing. That didn't make sense, but I realized I did the right thing. I realized I did the right thing. I feel really good. I feel really light. I don't feel like it was a heavy. Like, I feel like as a weight was lifted. I feel like a lot of the stress was lifted. The weight, heaviness, some of the heaviness I have, according to, in regards to that job, is lifted. The weight that I had is just lifted. I feel lighter, and I wanted to share that with someone who was thinking about, quitting a job, resigning, right? Definitely you want to, depend on your bills and your situation, you want to have something. unless you have some money saved up, or unless you got someone taking care of you. But make sure you have something else to look forward to. But if you feel like, what, this career in this field is no longer suiting me, it's just not working with me. It's not good for my health. It's not good for my body, my mind, my spirit, my soul. My toes, my bones, my head, my knees. I'm being funny, but it's the truth. Like, if it's just not healthy for you, and you know it, and you feel it, and you see it in your whole body, and your energy, you can feel it. Like, every time you go there, it's like, nah, I don't want to be here. It's like money really can't put a price on it, because you don't want to be there. You just don't want to be there anymore. Like, you don't want to, and there's nothing you can really. You can't even hide it. You try to hide it. Body language tells everything. Your mood tells everything when you're there. Yeah. Your productivity tells everything. You can't really hide it for that long. So I wanted to share that message. Whoever's thinking about resigning from a job, and, leaving a job that, they been so tied to for a while, or maybe not a while, but just been tied to, and you're thinking about leaving, make sure you have a plan B, but don't be afraid to step out and try something different. Try something different. That's what I'm doing. Trying something different. Don't be afraid. God did not limit us to one particular job and one particular career or talent or skill. Because a lot of us, we have multiple skills and we can use. Like, when you look at your resume, I'm sure you have like different, well, some of us, a lot of us, usually we'll have different job titles, because we're good in different things. So you don't have to feel like, oh, I have to stick to this. This is the only thing I can do. No, it's not the only thing you do. I'm sure there's many things you can do. There's many things about your personality that you can do, that you can try. You might be good in sales. You might be good in teaching. You might be good at advertising and marketing, and I don't know, working in a restaurant, or fitness teacher, instructor. I don't know. You might be good in so many different things, and, well, of course, business. A lot of us are good in business and administration and clerical work, and, different things. But I would say, if you feel like, you know what, I don't want to do this job anymore, make sure you do your research. Make sure you're 100% sure, though. Make sure you cover everything before you just say goodbye. But I would say give it a shot. Okay? I would say give it a shot. My last job, I'm not complaining about it. It was very beneficial to me. The benefits, I was able to get free glasses and dental work, and, great insurance, and, perks here and there, being able to use the gym, a lot of perks. And you can, move up if you want it. But if you want to stay in that field, I didn't want to be in that field anymore. I've been in that field for a long time, and I decided I don't want to be in that field anymore. But hey, God has other things out there for us. He has so many other jobs and careers for us to try and test and see, and try out with, our personality. We have so many different elements to us. It's time to tap into those different elements. You don't have just one element. That's, I realized, I know that already about myself, that I like different things. That's just my nature. You'll probably see that on this channel as well. But yeah, I say give it a shot. If you're thinking about resigning or quitting your job, of course have a plan, but hey, trust in God and go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I support you. I support you 100%. If you feel like this job is just not healthy for you, the environment is not good for you, you're tired, you're drained, energy is just, it's just not good. Your health is declining. It's time to go. It's time to go. You know, one of my supervisors at my old job that I resigned from, he worked really hard, and he bust his butt. When I tell you he bust his butt, he would be there in a drop of a dime if you called him. If you needed something, he was always there. But let me tell you how much that man worked so hard, right? To do so much and to be there for everybody and to just pick up the phone whenever you said, listen, I need you, and he had to be there this quick. But he didn't even last. He didn't even get to resign because he passed away. He passed away because, and I'm not saying he passed away because of job, but I would say added on to whatever maybe health issue he had, I know he was stressed. You can see the stress on him. The stress was like, when someone is stressed, it's like you feel the energy when they come in the room. They're like, oh, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Their phone is ringing. Hello, what do you want? Like, bring it down. Bring it down. They're always up, 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 up. They can't relax. They feel like, they have to do everything. They have to cover this, cover that, cover this. For what? To be stressing yourself out for a job that's going to replace you anyway when you leave. When you die, may your soul rest in peace. He didn't get to enjoy his benefits, his retirement, his pension. Everything he was working hard for, he did not get to enjoy. So I would say at this moment in time, whoever's watching this video, if you are considering, once again, quitting or resigning from a job, of course, you should have a plan B. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you guys. Please grow with me as I post these videos on here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Peace out. Can you see this dream come?